So hopefully it's rolling.
Rolling.
Yep. For October 12th at 7:16. Well, that's us now. Like, why is it not live now?
And where's the live? Oh, there it is. I see it pop up now. I was going to say, because I didn't see one. I'm like, where is it?
Yeah, it's not pushing it through again. It's frozen.
Oh my God, really? Why that little? Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Jim. She's like, oh, here we go again.
Settings. Do I have settings that I can fix? Like, I don't even play with the settings, so I don't even just keep liking my stress.
Here I am. Click. Everybody click the like button. Ooh, I literally am watching them go up. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I need a new chair. I fell right off mine.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still glitching on my end.
That's weird. Pam says we can hear you, just video problems. Oops. Left evidence on my shirt. My candy corn. Snackins.
Can't even change any of these wallets live, so I'm so stressed out right now. Like, internety, why are you doing this to me? Like, what did I do?
Can you go back to your original whatever throws it out there?
Well, this is just, I've always done it this way, and I don't understand why it's not. Today, of all days, is being so mean to me. Like,
hi, Deborah.
So mean.
Deborah said, where are those lines that come on the TV screen and says, please stand by?
I know, right? Bye, Pam. Hope you have a great dinner on your anniversary dinner. Okay, so thinking, what internet? Let me see. I might lose you guys again. I'm gonna switch my internet. See what the heckin' is going on. Not Wi-Fi. Like, where's my internet button?
Oh, happy anniversary, Pam. 26 years today. Woo, kudos.
Oh, I can't change that because it's plugged in. which really stinks because we sound good.
Yeah.
Like,
I wish I knew how to do all these little tricks that you keep up your sleeve, or I would try it on my end, but I have no clue what to do and how to help.
Yeah, I mean, and I can't change anything because we are actually live. But I wouldn't know what to change because it should all still be the same from before. We're logged into YouTube. That's nice. That's good. Disable hardware acceleration. I don't even know what that is. Oh, now my now it's like, oh, you can't even read chat. Sorry. There's a problem with the server.
Really? Well, they're really testing the waters tonight, aren't they?
Yeah.
Why I oughta.
So we actually haven't started anything, you guys, because
as I open my stamp positioner.
Well, yeah. Miss Dawne, you know, she's got her house dye out. But
I'm like, just carry on.
It's so glitchy. Like, it's like you stamp your pad and then it pauses and then it's like stamp. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if I need to reboot my internet box. Cause it's like so far behind. I mean, it's like minutes behind.
Do you have an optional internet? Like I have like my regular internet, and then I have another option for like the internet 5G.
When it's plugged in, it's straight up 5G, and mine is plugged in. It's plugged in straight into the box. Okay.
Just curious. Mine's not. I have like Wi-Fi, so it like we have to choose when we go on. I have a default one it goes to, but sometimes when that glitches, I can flip over to the other one.
Yeah. See, when I have the Wi-Fi on this, I can do that. But yeah, I'm like really cussing this because, oh, you guys.
Jim.
Okay,
Jim said,
so yeah, Jim, cussing under the breath. Okay, yeah. So we are using the shape dyes, house dyes. Oh my gosh, watching me back, I'm like, I am so sorry, you guys.
I don't know. I'm not looking at it. Like, I scrolled the screen up, and I'm just watching the chat.
I'm like, I want to strangle it.
You
Pull
do
it together. Just come on. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I mean, if you want to shut it down and start over again, you can. Well, give it a good slap.
I don't know what to do after I shut it down, because if I reboot the internet, that could take 40 minutes. I mean, sometimes it takes a bit to get back. There is a pinned rack. Yes. So, Deanne, if you're wanting the rack list, that's in the Chat with Sassy's Facebook group. If you're wanting my card list, my personal card list, you just email me at chatwithsassy.com. Or no, at Gmail. So,
Gloria says keep going. We're looking okay now.
She's just being kind. It doesn't look okay.
Well, that's right, Gloria. You're just being kind.
Too kind. Okay. So there is a subby out there that contacted me and said, hey, I've got 2 of those house dies. So tonight we have 3 to give away. 1 we will give away for the people that watched the replay, and that could be you. So if you don't win during the live, make a comment after the video and you could be entered again. So if anybody out there doesn't have the house shaker die that is free from scrapbook.com, the person contacted me and said that they are still free. They were still giving them away free. Go ahead and raise your hand, put a yes please or enter me or something in the comments. And at the end of the video, we will draw 2 names to get 2 of these. Yeah, and they will,
It's off.
Oh my gosh. But, so. Okay, so here we go. You get to 2 pieces with your house card, okay? And if you notice, the thin one fits perfectly in the fatty. The fatty is the piece you're going to put on top of it. The whole, when you're all done making your shaker, it's going to be the piece you put on top. Okay, it's going to be that pretty little outline that is going to hide all the tape. So you're going to get your thin foam tape and just follow that, and that's going to be your foam tape cover. Okay, this, you want your acetate cut out with this, and you want your paper that is going to be behind all your shaker-y bits. So you need to cut this at least 2 times. Okay, at least 2 times. 1 in your paper and 1 in your acetate. And I picked out, and this one, I'm doing ornament. So having a paper with a back will be perfect. Because when it spins around, I'll have a design on the back. And then a place for all my shaker-y bits. So this is a good time to have like a nice light color on the inside for the shaker bits and a nice fun festive thing on the back. And to see, you can just be like, okay, I want this kind of area, and slide it back there and get your little gingies. So yeah, I just need to pull out my die cutting machine so I can do some die cutting. And then I also pulled out this old kit that I've had. It's a Stampin' Up! One. Came with a little bit of ephemera. I might use some of these little bitties. But remember, you can make your own ephemera. Stamp, color, and cut all the little bits that you need. And look at Dawne. She's got like a little snowman going on. Did you just stamp him?
I did. I just stamped him down. And I am looking... Oh, there it is. I'm looking for my house die so I can light him up.
I've got 2 here. I can share.
And I'm going to set this one on the inside so I can kind of see. I mean, it's not the other die, it's the insert. I just want to know where, when I cut this, what's going to show.
Right.
And I kind of want like I want the little bird to show, the little cardinal. So I think right there is that's the magic spot.
I don't need my inking brushes today. Isn't that amazing? Very rare that we don't need those, guys. Should have had a more permanent spot for you little boogers.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to line that up again. I need tape and I can't reach the tape.
I feel like I just dropped something because I heard a thunk. So hopefully it wasn't an important kathunk. I don't know. Something went south.
Did it come off my end? I'm trying hard to get things to not go kathunk or to stay quiet on my end.
It was Lord. A little kathunk. It was like, I don't know. Something's going on. Okay, we're going to do this old school because I'm not messing with my tech. Right now, everything's rolling, I think. I don't know. Dawne, who made the stamp? Did you answer that already? I wasn't listening.
Who made the stamp? Oh, yeah. I have no idea. I'm sorry. Who asked that?
Jim was wondering where the stamp came from.
You know, Jim, you had to ask. Nope, it doesn't even say. This is how I got this. This is how I got the stamp. So I don't know. I have another one like it that doesn't have a thing either. A lot of these I'll pick up at thrift shops and such, or yard sales, and I have no idea. I have no idea where they come from. Oh, I'm going to leave that on there, actually. And I was looking for my colors. Sorry, I can't answer that, Jim. Someone might recognize it. A lot of ones I pick up at the thrift shop are Stampin' Up! Stamps. This one doesn't say. Sometimes on the images. Oh, I'll see where it says Stampin' Up! On it. I don't see it on this one.
T says I bought the bat dies. No idea why. Probably won't use them. Let me know if you want to rehome them or sell them. I'll buy them from you.
Oh, yeah.
I will pay brand new pricing.
I think I heard Elizabeth going batty over those bats.
I want those bats. I love those bats. Deborah.
All right. I'm trying to decide here.
Okay, and heads up for, I think I'll double check with the person that has the 2 to give away, but it's just basic postage. So we would cut the package or open the package and send them in a regular envelope because, you know, the packaging is kind of big. If I can pop this in a card and mail it out and save everybody some postage, I think our subby's going to do that too. Because, see, they're going to fit just like that in a nice little a card. Okay. Send them out like that. Not that card, though, but you know what I mean? So, even though they'll be opened, they will be brand new. Okay, so I'll ask throughout the evening for those that would like to enter in for a set of the house dies. We're going to do 2 live tonight and one of them out of the comments for next week. Cordelia.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, Cordelia.
Gosh. So, Deanne, Melissa K, Ramona, Cheryl, Gloria, and Deborah, you guys are on my list for the Shaker House die. Okay, so your chances are good. 2 4 6. Yeah, 2 out of 6. 2 out of 6.
It's not bad.
Yep. So I'm gonna get my little house die. Does this house die fit in there? Oh, almost. Like they could have made it just a hair smaller.
Oh. And the other way? Oh yeah, the other way wouldn't either because of the roof.
Yep. The roof is too big. Okay.
Oh, Elizabeth, you're great. You're so positive. Even if there's a,
Oh, you don't see me
gremlins.
frowning on the other side here. I'm like shaking my head, looking at my screen. I want to throw my phone out the window right now. I'm like so angry. I'm like, every time I look, it's like glitchy, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not happy right now. It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, so I am going to I'm going to see if I can't get this to cut through the acetate as well. And so what I'm going to do...
Oh, can I give you a tip?
Yes, please.
For cutting it through the acetate?
Yes.
Put your die down, your acetate under it that you're going to cut, and a piece of cardstock under that. Your die's going to try to cut that cardstock, and it's going to cut right through your acetate like butter.
Hey, that's what I was doing. I was lining them up. So, yay.
Oh, good. Perfect. Yes.
So, I'm going to do... Okay, so we just want to do it so that the die is cutting upwards, though. Right? Is that...
Well, yeah, if you're cutting upwards.
Yeah, I think it might give more pressure. I don't know.
Where's your acetate?
Between on my die.
Next to your die? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and then
you know what you're doing then. You didn't need my tips.
Well, I was hoping this would work. I didn't know if it would, and you're like, hey, and so, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Okay, so that's going to be rolling
yeah.
through. Ooh.
I
love
know,
that
it
noise,
sounds
right?
Big crack, yes. That's okay.
Wait, where's the die at? I don't know. We're going to go back and forth because... Oh, I crunched my acetate. Aw.
What?
Oh, I had the acetate sticking off the thing. Look at you guys.
Did it cut right through it?
It cut right through it.
Yay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
We're going... Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
This is fabulous.
Someone was saying earlier, because this house die has been going all over the internet. There's been videos popping up everywhere of people putting them together.
Yeah.
And someone says, glue the top to the acetate. And I said, no, cut the acetate. And they said, well, my die doesn't cut the acetate. And I'm like, you need to put the paper under it.
Yeah, and it cut beautifully. So, since this is coordinating paper, right, I'm going to use the Heidi part. I'm going to use this black, so I'm going to have this nice black trimming, but I don't need to cut the acetate again. We just need to cut our little trimming. So I'm going to put my little house right there. So you can get 2 shaker bits out of 1 6x6 piece of paper. So that's nice.
I love that paper.
I'm going to try and get his little ginger head into this line. It may not work, but it's okay. Ginger head. Ooh.
I'm just doing a little messy color, just enough to tint a little.
Okay.
Colors aren't showing up well.
So this is cute because, like, you get a little baby house.
Yes, there's a Christmas tag for you.
Yeah, you guys. So save your little baby houses Because you could do little silhouettes of things and have yourself little baby houses.
Look at my stack of baby houses.
Oh my goodness, how adorable. You could line them up on a slim line and put Santa flying across. Okay, so here's our house. Here's our acetate. And here's our hiding the foam tape. And so they're gonna smoosh together so wonderfully. But I also need ribbon, because I'm gonna put a little piece of ribbon in between so we don't see it, because I want to make these into ornaments. Just little papery ornament. So I'm gonna get a little sentiment that I can put in here and shake it around. I am gonna build more of these closer to Christmas. I'm gonna put like my nieces and nephews' names in them, but I'm gonna do them out of thicker cardstock and then mail them as like little homemade ornaments with their little names in them.
That's a cute idea.
So yeah, so I'm gonna keep my pieces together. So that's one card or one ornament. I do not know why I have this rando piece of fall paper there. And then my stack of baby houses.
Are you using foam tape?
Yeah, I will. I will be using foam tape.
So I did this. That's why I have so many houses. I don't really have foam tape that is that thin.
Yeah.
And every time I cut foam tape down, it ends up with a sticky edge, and then everything sticks to it.
Right.
So what I did was I cut the middles out, and I just layered this piece of cardstock or thin chipboard, whatever you have, up multiple times. I think there's 9 layers there.
Yeah. So if you guys have scrap paper, that you're throwing away, maybe you inked it wrong. I mean, it could be inky, it could be whatever, because you're never going to see it with it squished together. But companies do sell the thin tapes, the thin foamies. This stuff is from Crescent Creation, and I'm actually going to use it tonight because it's fatter, like thick-wise, than my Amazon stuff. And Neha sent me this to play with, so I'm kind of excited because I've got the 1/8 inch and the 1/4 inch. And I think the 1/4 inch is going to fit in here pretty good. So yeah, and these are thicker than the stuff I use all the time off of Amazon, so they'll get a little bit of usage. Okay, so now we're
did a couple of other ones, and I did a fall one, and I used fun foam, like the sticky-sided fun foam.
Oh yeah.
And I used several pieces of that. I just lined them up and stuck them together. And that's the fall one.
Yeah, fun foam definitely can do that too. I don't know why I'm trying to line up those houses.
And the Halloween one, I used the chipboard again.
Ooh, can we get 2 houses? Yeah, I just need to turn it the other way. So yeah, you can squeeze 4 houses in there. Squeezy McSqueezy. Oh, I've got that stacked wrong. Let's try this.
Actually, let's see if I have a pretty color here.
Oh, MGbers. Quit. There we go. Linda. Hello, hello.
Hello again, Linda.
The house die is a freebie from scrapbook.com. As of today, it was still being free. So if you're interested of a freebie, if you're already going shopping, I do not have an affiliate for them yet. So Just pop on over to scrapbook.com. Tell them Elizabeth sent you. Shame on them for not giving me an affiliate link. I'm just saying. No, I gotta reapply and be like, hey, I think you guys made a mistake. you need to add me to your list because I'm awesome.
Yeah, you need her.
Come on, scrapbook.com. I do buy stuff from you guys. Like, I go in for those freebies every now and then. And I use your Glimmerity. Oh no, that's Spellbinders. I have an affiliate for them. I got my Spellbinders affiliate.
Nice.
Janine, I will have to rewatch from the beginning. Probably not, honey. Probably not. not a whole lot going on. Lots of technical we basically just got started, so I don't think you missed much. Making baby houses. Look at how cute our little baby houses.
They're so cute. So my goal is to do 3 as long as we have service and can hold up. But I'm going to do the stamped version, and then I might use this one.
See,
I don't know.
Look at that. Not a whole lot of waste. Although I might be able to cut out that Gingy and throw him in the shaker bits. I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I love that. But there's not a lot of waste.
Yeah, on a 6x6 piece, there's not a lot of waste to do 2 ornaments or two shakers. But I am going to fussy cut this guy and throw him in to the shakerty bits. And the candy. They're going to go into the shaker bits. Pardon me while I fussy cut.
Oh, I love this paper. I love that every time you cut, you get something else out of it. Like, I really love, look at this little wooden house.
Aww.
I'm going to take all my innards and, the ones that I do, the paper, I did the, what do you call it? The stacking for my depth. And then I do one with decorative paper. So that gives me one to place right on the top and do some sort of small tag or embellishment for a card. Yeah, like you said, use it on a slim line.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I love the little wooden one. That's so cute.
I'm gonna cut my fingers off, I think, trying to cut this little bitty candy.
Oh, I mean, as Cordelia says, we are getting close to Halloween, but no cutting fingers. We're cutting off body parts, Elizabeth.
Right. And you guys could totally, Easter house, Shamrock house.
Absolutely.
All of the holidays, you have this house. You got somebody that just moved or is moving, and you want to send them a card for encouragement on their house hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah, send me a card with your little shaker house.
I did a fall one, and then I did a boo trick-or-treat one.
Yeah. I may be going out on a limb to cut this little candy and this little ginger man, but you guys, my head hurts. Literally, this frustration with the internet, put me in a more foul mood, so just saying.
Listen, you do what you need to do.
I need to fussy cut. Because that's what I need to do.
There you go.
Is Miss Deborah here? Miss Deborah, I seen you earlier. I want to talk to that girl. Oh my goodness. We were chatting yesterday. She finished up her card, and I was trying to finish up my Christmas cards. And instead of going to bed after I dropped call with her, because her internet or her phone said, I'm done, have a nice day, and it died. I was up to 4 a.m. coloring little flipping flowers. And which is funny because I had just told her, you know, I don't do a lot of crafting just to do crafting. I do the crafting for you guys. I like turn on my camera and that's the crafting that I do. You know, if I'm not recording something, I'm not in my craft room. And there I was, not recording or anything, just making little flowers for hours. Because I was like, oh, I want to draw little lines. And oh, look at my little ginger man. He's going to go in my little shaker bits. In only one house, though. Because that's all I got. Oh, I can't hear you. Something happened.
Okay, good.
Oh, now I hear you.
I was like, I just keep dropping things.
Oh, you got the dropsies too?
Yes.
I dropped my my phone, my credit card, everything at the Hobby Lobby today. It just went south. Ramona, do you use the Fun Stampers Journey magnet platform with the Spellbinders machine? No, because I didn't even know they had one.
Oops.
I use the 2 cutting plates that come with the Spellbinders. I don't have like a precision plate with it. I don't have the embossing pads. You know, the soft, well, maybe I do. I don't know. I haven't done the embossing stuff. But no, this is what I'm using. No magnet. Okay, so I need to get another sheet of paper to cut our next 2 houseies. Two houseies. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, that one's cute too. Oh, I like that.
What?
This green polka dot, and on the back side it's got trees.
Oh, I like that. I like that they're checked.
Yeah.
Checked trees.
Some of them, yep. I'll make my other out of that one. Oh, look at the little plaid horse. Yeah, look at the horse. Look at the horse.
A horse, of course.
Jim, if I have storms coming this way, they will hit me by surprise because I have not looked at the weather. I'm like, no. It looked like I might get some stormy weather. It looked really pretty out there. All the little stormy clouds and everything. So see, this is where the fun gets, because I could have this as the back and then the trees, and then have this as the Heidi part. I don't know.
Whoops! I forgot to put my bits in.
Your bibs?
My bits.
Oh, your shakerty bit. Yeah, you need them shakerty bits.
I almost closed it. I'm like, whoops, wait a minute. I don't have any smells. No man's going to melt.
Okay, so we're gonna. I do want the polka dots on the back. So the inside with the shakerty bits, because I think I have tree shakerty bits. I feel like I have tree shakerty bits. So we're gonna do that there. Close that up, or not. My plates are so warped. It's like I gotta put everything on the not warpy side.
All right.
Watched a mini series.
You did?
I did last night while I was coloring for like 18 hours.
Oh, was that the one you were talking about in chat? The Supernaturals prequel?
No, I watched that, and I don't know. I'll probably have to watch a couple more to be certain, but I wasn't impressed.
Oh.
Yeah. It was too Scooby-Doo for me. I mean, they kind of hit it like Scooby-Doo. I don't know. I was like, seriously, they have a Scooby-Doo van. And I know it's the era, you know, the 70s, whatever. But I was like, really?
Maybe that's where Scooby-Doo came from. You know, they were monster hunters.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But it was like two on the nose. Just two on the nose.
I don't know, because I never got into the supernaturals. I'm thinking I need to, though.
Yeah, there's some of them are better than others, and then yeah.
My daughter loved that. Like, she would lose sleep over watching it.
Yeah. I own all but the last 2 seasons, I think. It's like 15 seasons.
Yeah.
There's one, it's Yellow Fever, or it's either called Yellow Fever or Ghost Sickness. I can't remember, but it's about having ghost sickness. That's probably my all-time favorite one.
Here's my first, like, little rustic-looking ornament or tag.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not touching my computer. I am not zooming. I can't do it right now.
I'll try to remember to I'll post pictures on my Instagram or in the group after.
Yeah, and when we're done, I will attempt the zooming when we're close to being done. And then that way there, if it messes up, it's okay. So I've got those two, and then
there's one.
Flip my paper.
All right.
So that I can have my housey pro. Wait, will that fit there? I better do that here.
Where's my other piece of acetate? I thought I just saw it.
I don't know. I don't have it. I just used all mine up and threw it out.
I'm not even going to blame you tonight, Elizabeth, because I know you're already having a rough one. So I'm not going to say, Elizabeth, what did you do?
Oh, anyways, the show I watched last night, this morning, whatever, was called The Flood? No. What was it called? Flooding? It was a dubbed over one, because, you know, they weren't speaking English. And what was really weird, they weren't speaking English, so they dubbed most of it, but then they were talking another language within the foreign language, so I had to read it as well, so I missed some of what was said, because, you know, I wasn't reading the whole thing. But it was pretty good. It basically showed how people, like, are stuck on protecting their homes and stuff and not thinking greater picture and stuff like that and the consequences of that. And yeah, I don't know, but it might have been based on a true thing, because it, like, flooded the whole area really bad.
I'll have to check that out. The Flood, huh?
I think so. It was on Netflix. Oh, look it! Oh my goodness. It's gonna be so cute with the little polka dot trimming.
I love the green. Oh my gosh, that is adorable.
Okay. So I've got 4 little houseies all set up. So I'm done cutting. We're going to start with one house at a time, people. One house at a time. Yes! Deborah says the card from Monday I finished last night. Don't thank anyone. Yes, it turned out really, really cute.
Did you post pictures on Instagram?
Deborah, post pictures on Instagram. That's not a request. Do it!
Do it!
Do it!
I know she's on there because I friended her.
Yeah. Instagram. Aren't you on Facebook too? You can post them in there too. Okay, I need ribbonies. Ribbonies. Oh, F it, jeebers.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
This paper is so thick, my dye didn't go through, so I'm going to have to toss it.
Oh no.
And
Can't you rerun it?
no, I already ripped it.
Oh.
I know.
Heathen goodness.
We won't talk about it.
Don't talk about Bruno.
We won't talk about it.
Okay. So my dusty container box. Don't judge me. Okay, so I've got my pink and black and green one, which has some red in it. That might be fun with that one. Ooh, I got that too. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's going to be good with that. So that'll go for both of them. I want these like uber chunky, pretty.
Cracking me up, girl. I love that. Ooh, that one's great. Oh,
ooh, you guys, I don't know. Should I do that one or should I do that one? What was that?
Uh-oh.
The crafty ghost is back. Knocking things around. Yeah, I don't think I like the bright pink or the bright red. I like this one. I like that one with that one. My ribbons are out of control. I don't even know what happened.
Oh, all right. Hopefully I got it this time. Come on.
Maybe a little bit of gold.
Be friendly. Be friendly, Die.
Be friendly.
Be nice.
Be kind. Rewind.
Oh my gosh, do you remember those days?
Yeah.
Are you too young for that?
No.
Are you too young for that?
No, I got a ticket for no insurance because I pulled out of a Hollywood Video parking lot without my headlights and got pulled over, and I didn't have car insurance. He's like, you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, I have no clue. And he's like, why are you driving without your headlights? I'm like, it's well lit out here, and I just left the Hollywood Video, and he's like, yeah, it's really bright over there, isn't it? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, insurance? I'm like, nope. And he's like, okay, you're getting a ticket. I'm like, okay, thanks.
Darn it.
Couldn't let it pass. Rude.
Tease them.
Yeah.
Almost got away with it.
The judge was not a nice word. And the girl in front of me, same exact thing. No insurance, but she had her cute little skirt on where you could almost see her butt cheeks. And he let her walk, and then I had to pay it. Wouldn't even let me do payments or nothing.
What the?
Yeah, I was like, okay, fine. Here, yeah. I was not a happy camper. And then that same judge put my hubby in jail.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What is wrong with that judge?
Yeah, because, and I'll explain this, because it's not as bad as you guys think. I need some green, though. I need some green. Oh, I just buried them. So, back in my hubby's youth, he, was with some friends. They wrecked a car. He was thrown out of the car unconscious and took the fall as being the driver. And then, you know, the court system does their weird stuff and they let him go and tell him he needs to come back for court. So he said, and listen, because this sounds so made up, right? Because I didn't believe him. He's like, well, I did. I went back to the courthouse and she said she couldn't find the records of me and sent me home to come back to, you know, and said, come back tomorrow. And I just never went back. And that was like years later, right? When we're together and we're trying to take care of it. I was like, there's no way they're sending you home just because she couldn't find you. Like, who does that? And he's like, and when he tells stories, he's a smiler. So he's got a smile on, and you're like, are you yanking my chain? Like, that's got to be a fib. And he's like, no. He says, and the car that got wrecked, he didn't even know how to drive because it was a manual transmission. And
Oh my gosh.
He's never driven a,
A stick?
a stick. And I was like, this just sounds too funny, right?
Oh my god.
So I'm like super prego, and I'm like, well, we need to get your ticket cleared up so you can get a license. So he'd been driving like years without a license, just in the local town, couple of miles up from the courthouse and the jail and everything, working at the gas station where cops go and get their coffee all the time. And I'm like, let's go get this taken care of. And he's like, okay. And so we go into the courthouse. No joke. We walk up to the thing, and I kind of stay back because it's his business. And he's like, I'm Thomas Rogers. I probably have a warrant or something for a non-show for a ticket for back in the day. And she like types for 2 seconds. Well, I'm not finding you in our system. Can you come back tomorrow?
Telling the truth.
Thomas is like, yeah. I'm like, oh, no. And she's like, excuse me? And I says, no, excuse you. You do your job and you find him. We'll be sitting over there. And I was like, I had to tell Thomas, I'm so sorry that I never would have believed it if it didn't just happen to us again.
That's hilarious.
And I'm like, in less than 5 minutes, she had him pulled up. We go into the court, on his court date. The judge looks at him. Well, you've been hiding out for this long. You can just go sit in jail. And
oh my gosh.
Sitting to jail for several months. I can't remember what the sentence was. It was ridiculous. And I about died right there.
And Elizabeth, he could have gotten off, right? If he would have just walked out when they couldn't find his...
But he still wouldn't have been able to get a license.
Oh.
Yeah, because he had that. And so I was devastated. He's sitting in jail, and the people, the jail people see your record, and they see what's all there. And they're like, he is such a blah, 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 blah. He's like, the guards are like, we're completely maxed out, and he's sending you in here with drug abusers, gangsters, and God knows what else, just because of a Dewey that and stuff. And they let him out early, like a month into it. They let him out early because they were full. And he had another court date, so he shows up for that court date. Thankfully, it was another judge who looked at it and said, and he's just sitting there, and he's not saying anything, and you're like, what's going on? And he's shaking his head, looking at the paperwork, and he's like, I'm sorry you had to sit in jail. That was uncalled for. And I'm like, oh, thank God. And he's like, so we'll take care of this debt. You don't owe the courts anything, but you do have to pay. There was an outstanding fine that was attached to it that he couldn't let go. And he's like, you got to go over there and you got to pay that. But all this other court stuff is taken care of. Do this, do that. Go to the meeting so you can get your license back and everything and come back and see me. And so he did all the stuff, and he went to the meeting, and the guy told him, you're a drug addict. You need to do like 6 months of rehab and all this stuff. And I'm looking, I'm like, and Tom's like, I didn't know what to say. And he's like, no, I'm not. I'll just not have a license. And so... yeah, he didn't have a license because the guy's like, you're just a druggie, you're lying. And Tom's like, what? You don't know me. Like, how could you?
You don't know me.
Like, it was horrible. And then when we moved to the Spokane area, because that's all in Longview. We moved to Spokane, and I'm like, we really need to try with your license thing again. And he's like, yeah. And he says, let's just get you into the thingy, and whatever they say, we'll just deal with it. And he's like, yeah. And he goes in, speaks to the counselor, and she's like, oh yeah, here's your 3-week program. And that was it. Like, we go from 6 months to 3 weeks. It was,
oh my God.
It was an ordeal. And so now he is legal, and yeah, it was just a nightmare.
I love those kind of stories when you're like, you know what? Nobody can make this stuff up.
Right? And every time he tells me, I'm like, I have to believe him, because so many of them are, they've been proven to be true. It's like, how does this happen? It's poor dude. It cracks me up. I'm looking for shakerty bits. I will be there in a momento.
Okay.
I got my shakerty bits. See how quick that was? Because I got them all in these bins. And I'm ignoring all the comments because I'm having my own discussion here.
Okay.
Yeah. T says at Longview, that explains a lot. Absolutely. Longview. It's one of those towns that if you hear a story is probably true. Emptiness Scrapper. Hello. We are playing with the scrapbook.com house die. It's the shape die. It's a house shaker. It's a 2-piece set. And I have one that I'm giving away, and then an anonymous subby has 2 that she's giving away. So if you want to be entered to win this, go ahead and let me know. I will add you to the list. Anybody out there that missed it, I am making a list. We're going to draw for 2 of them live. And then you'll get another chance in the comments after the video. And I will draw a winner for that. And we'll announce that next week. But yeah, so we're giving away this Kilo Cutie, and that's what we're making. I wanted to make some ornaments.
We're making inspiration for you to use your die that you're going to win.
Right? I think what I'm going to do is glue these. I'm going to glue the plastic to my... That's the wrong one. I'm going to glue the plastic to my front cover, just so it dries while I get some other stuff ready. Does that sound good? Sure. Sounds fabulous.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm going to glue that to
10-4.
10-4, good buddy. These little houses are so cute.
Oh my gosh, they truly are. I'm loving. Look, I just did a see-through one.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Abraham. And everybody, that's Maddie the Emptiness Scrapper. I like watching her videos. She shows her cards, and she shows organizing stuff. And she's got,
oh, fun.
green on green. And I like her tone. I don't know. She's got a nice voice. Just saying. She's got a nice voice. There's 2. I feel like...
That's always good.
Yeah.
All right. I need that snowman. Do you want to build a snowman?
Do you want to build a snowman? No, I want to build a house.
Sorry, listen. You'll get there.
This is an extra long live tonight. What?
Did you build a house?
No, I don't really want to build a house. I want to build this little shaker house.
No,
I'm not
not in
patient
real life.
enough for them to build a house.
Gotcha.
Squish. Squish. Heather, Sunflower Fields Designs. She says, I need to organize. I tripped over my crafty crap about 4 times today.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I've
me.
been stepping over mine a little bit too much, and I'm like, ugh, I just need to clean. What happened? My glue. My glue spit up.
Yeah, I need to reorganize stuff again because you know what happens is I start crafting and I pull things out and I have things all around me
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm tripping over everything. So I've decided I'm going to look at what is actually stored around me and put everything that is on the floor around me in the storage bins and move the other stuff out.
Right.
You know what I mean? I thought I needed it, but now that I've moved, and gotten comfortable in this space, I'm noticing there's things I use more
Yeah.
that weren't nearby, and stuff that was nearby, I'm not really using. So, yeah, we're gonna do some switcheroo here because my space is shrinking.
Right? It's like I didn't put you on a diet. What's going
Yeah,
on?
that's right. That's right. So,
Who was it? Yeah, Cordelia says my crafting got derailed by the kitten. No excuse.
uh,
No blaming
kitten's
the
giving,
kitten.
kitten's giving you attention again, Cordelia? All right, let me find a piece of fluff. I want a piece of fluff for my.
Why is my glue spitting up? Like, holy moly. Also, if you guys haven't seen, I did a review for a hot glue gun. Okay, and if I'll try and use it a few more times before December 7th. But I'm going to give it away on my birthday celebration week. So, and I said yes, week, because I want to do a couple of giveaways on Instagram, Facebook, and stuff. So, December 1st through December 7th, you got to watch for ways to enter all the fun drawings and stuff. Yes. So, Heather, my dear, if you don't have the house shaker die, you can raise your hand and say, enter me, and we'll put you on my list. Deborah, I already got you on that list. See, Deborah, you're right there. T says chaos is my middle name. Right. But you make beautiful chaos, so it's okay. Empty Nest says can't use a hot glue gun, too clumsy. And you know this one here, it stands up. It's kind of like my Ryobi, it stands up. I had it on for 2 hours using it to do an ornament in another little project, and I didn't knock it over once. So I was pretty impressed with that. But it's not as great as my Ryobi. But price-wise, it's really good. It's really good for its price. Janine says, enter me. Janine needs a house die. Did I do this right? Oh my gosh. Yes, I did.
What?
I thought
you did? Yay!
I thought I glued it upside down, and then I was like, no, this one's right. Did I glue the other one upside down? And no, I did not. I did it right. Okay, Sherry D says, enter me. Okay, wait, let me go back. Yeah, That's too weird. Abraham put stuff away. Weirdo, says Cordelia.
What did he say, that he wasn't organized?
No, he says, I love organizing, doing some of it now. And Cordelia says, Abraham put stuff away. Weirdo.
That's funny.
Sherry D. We're adding names to the House Shaker die. Sherry D. Janine. And fair warning, if you win, the packaging will be opened because I'm going to mail mine in a card. I'm going to take them out of the packaging, mail them in a card. So yeah. Janine. Sunflower needs entered. My handwriting sucks.
I'm going to fall off my chair a little bit.
Janine says, I finally got my dining room cleared and I couldn't craft because it was too, she was too overwhelmed, right? Thank you, Jim. I'll take a look at that in just a second, though. T spent since 4:30 this morning making all of her Technique junkie stuff. One more stamp to go. Derailed myself by playing with some foiling on the tags.
Wait.
Probably T. She's like, I think I reviewed that same one. Probably. A lot of companies have it. Yeah. Abraham knows. He says, I love my Ryobi, especially with the little tray for what falls off. And I love it because it's like a tray that never gets used. And the Maddie needs one. We'll put the emptiness scrapper.
How you doing, Elizabeth?
I haven't done much. Don't mind me.
I'm just finishing my second shaker. I'm getting ready to move on to my third.
Yeah, I haven't. What have I done? I glued the frame on the acetate. That's all I've done.
On your first one or your second one?
On the 4 of them.
Oh, you got 4 at once going?
Yeah, I was like, I was going to do one at a time. And then I'm like, why? Why?
Oh,
why bother? Good. I'm just going to do them all. Why not?
Good job, Elizabeth.
So, yeah.
Now I get slacking.
So, I need to...
But I wanted to do 3 different kinds, so I couldn't really, I didn't want to, what do you call it? Do it in, like, mass producing.
Yeah. So, the 1/4-inch tape from Crescent Creation is a little too wide. It's a little too wide. We're going to go with the 1/8 inchers. Because this...
Good to know.
Yeah. This one here is, like I said, it is more, it's taller. It's taller.
My hands aren't working. I'm trying to tie a bow, and I'm like, get on there.
Squirrel, yeah, total swirling today, let me tell you.
I will win.
And then all we want to do is just make sure that one end butts up to the next end.
All right, what's going on here with me?
Totally stuck that down.
Oh, there. Maybe I caught it. It's like slippery ribbon. I want to blame it on that. Okay.
Okay.
Stay there. There. There's my second one. And it's my see-through one. Why is my bow upside down? Oh my God.
Look it.
Trouble with shakers? No, just the toppers of him.
That foam tape bent pretty good too. Even for being a
nice.
thicky one. It went around the corners pretty good.
What the heck are those?
What?
Is that T asking? My Skittles shriekers arrived today. Oh, what the heck are those?
Yeah, what is
unmarked super sour Skittles for Halloween? Oh my God, Jim, are you going to like spook kids?
That is kind of rude and kind of hilarious all at the same time, because can you imagine? Oh, there's a candy without a label, and like these little kids popping it in their eyeballs, just going, ugh.
Oh my God.
I would die. I'm not a sour fan, but that would be funny.
Oh, I do, but you know what happens? My jaws kill me.
Right?
Like all of a sudden when it hits, like, you know, that side of your jaw? When you like laugh too long or smile too long?
Yep.
Ah, yeah. All right. So did you see these? I got one that I watercolored, one see-through, and now I'm going to go with an unofficial Christmas color.
Cool. If you peel the top off, they bend easier, but my fingers are so fat, I feel like I would de-stick it, and then it wouldn't be sticky, because so good. T says that if you take the tape off cover, it'll bend easier.
Oh yeah,
but
I've heard that, but
it's not doing too bad.
I feel like I have no sticky left, like when I do that.
Yeah, because I have oily hands.
I have to play around like so long with it that I'm like, ah.
Well, here's one with no sticky, because I just. Oh yeah, it does. Holy crap! Maybe if I use tweezers. Look at that. That bent hecka easy. But like I said, I'm afraid that, I don't know. Like it wouldn't, because how would you like press it down? Okay, we're gonna.
You have to use your fingers, but my fingers are always so covered with stuff that I end up taking some of the stick off. But you know what? You could put glue, actually, a little light application of glue. I never thought about that.
I just stuck it to my glass mat again. Look it! Wow! That's insanely way easier. T.
Awesome. Thanks, T.
Why don't you say
Oh, she always glues
sooner?
hers anyway.
She says, I always glue mine anyways. Well, fine. You just be the awesome one there. Gosh dang it. Aw, Poosicle.
Oh, so Jim says it's only one or two in the bag. It's not the entire bag.
Oh, that's even more rotten.
And it's just the fun size, he said.
That's so sneaky. Okay, so I need to put this up because I don't want to touch that, because I would, yeah. And then
oop, get back here.
I'll just take this one around here.
All right.
Uh-oh. No. Ah. This one, all the other stuff peeled off of everything, and this one is like, no, I'm not peeling off. Judy, how's your trip in Jacksonville?
Hello, Janine. Oh, hey, Judy. Yeah, I have been gluing things more often, so it's one of those things that comes to my mind now, Katie. I used to trust the sticky. I used to trust the enamel dots.
Trust is gone with those.
It's long gone now. I'm telling you, if you guys hear a big boom and I don't respond within several seconds, that was me. Like, on the floor.
Could you not do that?
So I have one of those student office chairs, and I turn in it constantly. So I apparently unwound myself from the base of the chair. So I tried to put it back on, and for some reason it's like not responding. It's kind of tippy, just kind of sitting on the edge of the sitting on the top, very top of the base.
Just sitting on the edge. Ugh.
I am sitting on the edge for sure. Yeah. So, let's see. Now I am just... I'm using the old Cuttlebug and embossing dies, Jim. You know, the ones that you found in the back corner of your craft room. And he found some Martha Stewart inks, which I thought was funny.
Okay, I got it.
Got it?
I got it.
I got it. Woohoo!
So now I've got this hot mess going on. So I need to do my ribbons. So I needed to make sure that my ribbons are on the inside because I don't want it to be want that. I don't know. Do I want that like that?
All right, here we go. Boop. This is kind of a fun little die.
And I think I'm going to do one ribbon on the inside and then just tie some around the outside to make it fuller. Because this is a nice thin ribbon right there. And then I'm going to get my red score tape to make sure that stays put. I did not attend to my glue properly. It's upset with me today.
Dun, dun, dun. Boy, my desk is a mess. I can't even see where I can't see things.
my little ribbon. Start with the green one because the green ribbon is like super thin.
Oh, here they are.
How did you attach your ribbon?
I put a hanger between my top layer. See, I put a little tag topper.
Oh, okay. Well, aren't you?
And I just attached the little the twine or the jute or.
I think you're just trying to show me up. I'm taking the hard way.
Oh, you are?
I think so.
You're hooking it inside your.
Yeah, so it got this little dangly. I don't know. It may look ridiculous, but that's what I'm doing.
Oh, inside your shaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
That's cool. Hey, we try it. We learn.
Yep. Okay, so got my ribbon gluing down. Poor Dawne. She's like, man, I could probably make another one.
No, I'll probably catch up to you after this third one. How's our time looking? Good?
It's 8:30.
Okay, perfect.
Because we had like a half an hour of technical difficulties.
Yes, we did.
It was a hot mess.
Is Linda on here?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's right. She goes live, doesn't she?
I was just wondering if she was going to go live. I don't know.
Is she going live? Are you going live?
Linda, are you out there? Inquiring minds want to know.
What is the metal thingy called in the topper? My brain can't find it right now. The topper hanger thingy? Is that not the name?
Ornament hook?
Ornament hook? I don't know. Grommet? No. Grommets are the thingamabobbins, the other thingamabobbins.
So.
Linda is here. So, Linda, are you going live next?
Yeah, Linda, are you going live?
I'm using 100% silk ribbon for embroidery. I have no idea where it came from, but it's green.
Nice.
And so they're all getting green silk hooks.
Yes, Linda is going live. Awesome.
Yay.
I'm excited for all those that are going live, that want to go live, that can go live.
I will shut this live off at 9 o'clock, whether we're done or not. I won't even say goodbye. We'll just be done.
No.
And then we'll go watch Linda. And pray that the gremlins just attacked me today and it stays that way.
We'll be done by then anyway. But I'm sure Linda is not going to be hating on us if we're
a little late. She says, I'll wait for you to finish. You're so kind. Because I'm like so lost right now. I should have been done like an hour ago with these things. Like, once again. Right.
I put my little hanger in. Can you see that?
So how did you make that?
I cut it off of a circle that was a tag. I just cut the little thing off so that it fits behind here. So when I put it in, it's enclosed within my shaker.
Just rub it in, lady. Just rub it in. It's so genius. But
I'm learning. I watch a lot of YouTube videos.
that's really clever. If I'd have thought about that, I might have done it that way.
It's the same with layering these. I got all of these done earlier so that I wouldn't be here all night gluing them together, cutting them and gluing them together because I knew I didn't have foam tape that was skinny enough, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
And when I cut it, like I said, it's sticky.
Sticky. Okay, I'm getting all my bits out. We're going to get all these little bits out. And then I was going to use, I think I'll use red line tape across my ribbons. Just to make sure they stay put. I don't know if that was a good idea, Elizabeth.
You had more good ideas?
No. I'm having horrible, no good, very bad ideas right now.
Elizabeth. You couldn't be.
Oh, yeah.
I just lost my... Oh, here it is. I hate this acetate. Ugh. I'm going to put a Sharpie on it, like draw on it, so I can find it in the near future.
I think I'll just glue those down. The red line tape is not going to work. We'll just glue those down. It's okay. At least I'll know. And then I think my next ones I'll try and do like you did. Okay. So my green ones, I'm going to use some green seed beads so things can get roly-poly in there.
Awesome.
Because, seed beads are fun.
Yeah, they are. I did seed beads in my fall one. I love the sound of it.
Pink cedars. Rub it in. Okay, and then we're going to do some clear ones. Because clear is always nice.
Another cup of coffee by waiting. I've got a story to tell you, Linda. Oh, Judy. She's got the news.
Yeah. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, I don't want my ribbon hanging down that much. The little bit, I like the little bit, but I don't like the big bit. So I'm going to come in here and snip some of these off. My mom is probably kicking me in the heavens. Elizabeth, you just wasted that ribbon. I don't care. I've had it for years.
I'm going to have to use this now.
It's getting choppy chopped because I got way too much on here.
What are you chopping, Elizabeth?
These tails. They're just too long. Too long of tails.
Ah! She's cutting the ribbon tails.
Oh my goodness, I just made a mess.
It's okay, Elizabeth. I'm sending you big squishy hugs. Oh. Let's put it in the shaker, Dawne. Dork. Oh, too many.
Okay. Here we go.
I don't want my snowbank that full.
Okay, there's those. Okay, so I got the clear, I got the pink, I got those. Ooh, let's do some stars.
I don't know how I like the golden here. I like the pink. I might not like these at all. I might try another color. Save these for a different one. Get off there. Boop.
It looks like 3 stars for everybody. What else I got? Throw it in there. We're just going to throw in the kitchen sink.
Oh, let's see. I have this whole plan of using all these cute little sequins, and I don't have anything in here I like.
I've got tree sequins.
Oh.
I think I'll give everybody...
I do too, but they're huge.
Well, I put mine in there. Those are like a ½ inch a tree.
These are huge.
I don't mind. My 2 tree ones got the trees. I think I'm going to put unicorns in the other ones. Where's my lid? Right there. Dork. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put unicorns in the pink ones because my unicorns are kind of pink. I'll put one horsey in each one. And that's how you make them last, you guys. You just put one of the special ones in. And
these are some of my best sequins right here. Dollar Tree special.
Snow mix. Little bit of blue in there.
Oh, yes. I love that. Oh, I love it. Love the pink so much.
Pink?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's October. Isn't this the month for pink?
Breast cancer awareness, yes. Got those. I'm going to put a couple of snowmen and penguins in my...
Don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you, Jim. Yes, everyone, please thumbs up. If you have felt the need to give Elizabeth a big hug through all these internet struggles tonight, you can show her those hugs through hitting that thumbs up.
Oh, too many penguins. You only get 2 penguins. I gotta make these suckers last.
I know. You know what, Elizabeth, I need to make some Christmas themed shaker bits. I never made the Halloween ones and I'm bummed out.
Well, get
so
on
I need
it,
to make
lady.
some I need to make some clay bits now that I figured out a little bit of an improvement since my last ones.
Yeah.
Like I learned better ways each time, you know?
Right. Like they say, practice makes improvement. And then we're going to add a little bit of triangles to everybody because they're pretty iridescent.
Little bit of triangles in my life.
Okay, they're sticking to me. They don't want to leave. And I've got lots of these, so I'm going to throw in extra triangles. Because these little ornaments... I forgot to stamp my sentiment and everything. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Because I think these are going to be super duper cute ornaments without anything written in them. But my next ones I make, I think I'll put...
Oh my gosh. I could totally make this shabby chic. Look.
Aww.
And add this lace all the way around.
I don't like that color.
I know. Every time you know, maybe you'll find yourself making more of these, Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, I'm going to make some for my nieces and nephews for Christmas.
Oh, that's right. You already said that. That's right. Yeah, you are.
I am.
So each time that you do it, you're gonna improve.
Right. Like, I'm definitely liking your idea of putting the loop-de-loop within, so it kind of gets hidden, and just have that circle-y bit. Just make it out of a super strong paper so it doesn't get ruined. Yeah. Okay, so then we need to add a little bit of glue to our ribbony bits. And we're just going to add glue because, you know, I was touching it. And tea is probably, well, probably 100% right. Get some.
You can also put one through and put an eyelet in it.
An eyelet?
To reinforce your hole.
Oh, yeah.
For hanging.
I've got little bits on my piece. I gotta...
This will fit right over a fruit salad bottle.
Okay, So the pink is going to get this one. So how do we drop the house on? Well, I did add a little bit of glue. Oh my gosh, I keep sticking to everything.
Oh my gosh, you had me. I was trying not to choke on my ginger ale. When you said, how do we drop the house, all I could think of was the movie Wizard of Oz.
Right.
And I'm thinking, who could we drop a house on?
I could label a couple people. Look, I got one done.
Yay!
And there's my little ginger and my little candy that I fussy cut in this one. I could have totally put way more stuff in there. But see, it could totally put a little something in there. But that's okay. Live and learn. Don't forget your sentiments, you guys. Okay, so then my tree is going to shine through.
Don't forget to close your bag of sequins.
Yeah, don't forget that either.
Oh, gosh. Or else you'll be scooping them up like Dawn is.
Done that plenty of times. I've even opened up a thing to pick up the stuff that I dropped and dumped the whole bottle. So, it's amusing.
Oh, yeah.
These set up pretty good, too. Like, they line up really easy.
Yes, they do. I do love that. And I love that, I love the tip about the acetate. I can't remember where I watched and learned that. But that was handy because the first time I did try to cut it, my die would not go through the acetate.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, how am I going to fix this? So I was so happy to learn that. And yeah, stacking the chipboard pieces, it was so simple too, to be able to create the shaker without foam tape by just lining those up.
So my little tree got glued in there. So I have one shiny tree that's like glued in that way. And one shaker tree. Because it's like not letting go. And then there, yep, okay. Yeah, so this one, yeah, is cute. I got 2 done.
Yay!
I'm going to move those little trees, make sure they're not up there this time.
Sorry.
These little triangles, man.
I'm good. Thanks for checking.
It's Mr. Willie checking on her.
That's a dropsies. It's a thing. It's a thing, people.
These little triangles, man, they're good filler, but they are light and they stick to everything. That's it, Elizabeth. Just, yeah. Look at that. Oh no. Aw. Apparently I didn't close it and it wasn't. And I shook it. So I lost three beads. They escaped.
Oh no.
But that's alright. Nobody will know. I didn't count them.
Nope. I won't tell. No one else tell.
There we go. Yeah, I could have put way more shaker deep. It's hard to judge sometimes. But if I'd have put my sentiment in there, like, I think it would have been perfect amount of shakerty bit. But I like it. I feel like I need to put something on the backside though.
Is that a clear one?
What? No.
What do you mean on the backside?
Like on the backside.
Oh yeah, you could put a to from,
Yeah.
or you little sentiment.
I'll have to think of it.
I need to find some small little. There we go. It's a little one. Some little snowflakes.
I have snowflakes. I got some from Recollections line, and then Crescent Creation also sent me some too.
Nice.
Yeah. So, oh man, I should have remembered that. I could have used more snowflakes. Wait, yeah. I could have really filled it up with snowflakes because I got a lot of them. Where's my other? Here, I found it. It's okay. I got it.
Yay.
Look at that. 4 little shaker houses.
Awesome.
Let's make sure it's sandwiched as I'm turning it and not sure. Our little shaker houses. My little Christmas ornaments. I just need like 400 more of these and I can have a total Christmas tree. I challenge you all.
If you start now.
make paper ornaments and send me one and I'll hang them on my tree.
Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna hang these on my tree.
You can do that. Have everybody enter and send you it, and then you could do some sort of a giveaway of something. Oh, the house tie. One of the house ties.
I would have to get another one because I already promised to give away.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, we're giving away 2, which I need to do my drawing and see. Oh, I like that. So I can tie the extra little ribbony bits on the outside. I like that. Okay. Hot dog. I made a hot dog mess. Okay, I'm going to check my message from Mr. Jim, who says...
Did you get a message from Mag?
Huh?
Did you get a message from Mag?
Mag? No.
Yeah. No. Marguerite?
No, I got a message from Jim with the names. And it looks like I missed Maureen.
Oh.
Maureen. Heather, Deborah, Janine. Okay. Well, I don't want to swap. I just want to keep them all.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
so that
Gloria.
could be your entry, is to have people send you an ornament. That could be your entry into a giveaway. You could create a giveaway.
Yeah.
And people send you an ornament to add to their tree if they want to be entered into the giveaway.
That would be a fun one.
Yes, it would.
I'll have to think about what to give away, because that would have to be a pretty good giveaway, though.
Yeah, but it's not costing each person much because they're just sending one small ornament.
Right. And Gloria's like, I sent you a shaker already. Do you still have it? Yes, I do, Miss Gloria. It's in my box of cards from my subbies.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't want to swap. I don't want to send out ornaments. I just want to collect them.
She wants to receive them. She will start the yes.
I just want them. I don't want to make them. Oh, My scissors.
So I saw another really cool thing too, Elizabeth, that would be fun for the group. Or maybe I should just wait until after and tell you.
Yeah. Just wait.
Just wait.
Does Kim in Alaska want to enter in for the cute little house die? What can't I? Wait, I know, I'm so rude. T says, I don't think you can do that on YouTube. What can't I do? Wait, what? Explain. What did I miss? Yes, Pam, we're still here. Just for a hot minute.
You're still here. How rude, Elizabeth. But you want to keep them all.
I know. What can I say? Yep, Deanne, you were... There's your name right there. And Kim in Alaska says, no, I'm good.
Oh my gosh, your tree's probably like mine. It's a little fiber optic, but mine's not black. Have you been into Deborah asked if I've been into the Witch's Brew.
Okay. So, empty nest.
Here's the 3 I made tonight, these Christmas ones, and then I did this fall and Halloween one prior to the live. This is my practice, so I wouldn't screw up.
Pam, the names are for one of the 2 house dies, and then there is a 3rd house die that is going to be drawn from the names in the comments. So if your name is in the bucket and you did not win, a giveaway that requires someone to pay.
Oh no, no one's paying. They're just sending in something. If you want to be entered into the
but yeah, I think that's a paying thing. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm getting something in return.
Gotcha. Oh, we'd have to figure another way again.
Yeah. Bummer. If you guys just love me, just send me an ornament that you make with your hand. It doesn't even have to be a shaker. I'm just going to do an ornament
just send it in.
from my subbies.
Just send it in and you won't get anything.
And Pam, no, your name is not in the bucket. It will be. Please hold. I need my pen. I just had it. Pam. And that says deer, but I can't spell. Yeah, so there's Miss Dawne, because I'm not touching my computer right now.
Yeah, and I want to hold it up so you can see, because this one is see-through. I actually left the backer clear also with acetate and replicated so that it is the same on both sides. So, whoops. So there's that one. Sorry. I can't really see well.
We can do it in the Facebook group.
Yeah. And then I have this one I kind of stuck to a little rustic style. I did a watercolor and used some patterned paper. So it's a solid back. Then I did this one with the little die cuts on the inside.
Pam. Sorry. Pam. She cracks me up. She wants to be in the drawing, but she's going to decline it if she wins. She's going to pass it on.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, I need a dish. Dish.
And then this one. And those are the ones that I made tonight, guys.
These
other ones I did prior to the live to practice. And then I did one with a seed beads. Or my fallen leaf.
Dawn, you want to grab one? grab one of those. Okay.
Grab what?
My little names. You want to draw a name? Great, just grab one of those.
Yes, I will reach right in there.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Pam. No, I'm just kidding.
So, the first one, the one of two that we're giving away live. Okay, the first one is gonna be to. Can I redraw? Deborah. So yeah, Miss Deborah, you get one. We're gonna have our anonymous donor of the other two send you that, Deborah. So I'm gonna give your mailing address to the anonymous person. They're gonna send it to you with my return address so they can remain anonymous. So thank you, anonymous person, for donating 2 shape dies. Okay, here we go again. Ready, Dawn?
Yes. One more time. Okay, that one.
Okay, this one is for the second house shaker die, which again, I'm going to have the anonymous donor send this one out, and that is going to Cheryl Savato. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Cheryl! I knew I was picking you.
Yep, so Cheryl Savato and Deborah.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I will give the addresses to, well, I might mail Deborah's because that's out. I'll figure it out. You guys will get them. And then if your name is still in the bucket, okay, you didn't win, after the live ends, go and make a comment, because then you'll get re-entered, because these names are going in the garbage, okay? If you want to re-enter, you have to go comment, and you can just do a thumbs up. Anybody that makes any type of comment is getting entered. Okay, so it could be a thumbs up, it could be a smiley face, it could be a sad face that you lost. I don't know, I don't mind. But all those other names going in the garbage. We'll get these ones mailed out. It is international, open to international. No, she's not still. Well, I don't know. I could be shaking the box. Okay, so that is that. Hey, Shay, did you see that Miss Pam asked? Okay, you guys, I'm going to say it's been a pleasure just in case. I'm going to try and Zoom for Dawn, okay?
For what? I didn't know she was talking to me.
If we lose you guys, just know that I had a really great time with you, and I thank you so much for hanging out with us. But this is about as big as I can get it for you guys. Sorry. Pam, you're so cracking me up. Okay.
She threw us away like for nothing.
Okay, so here's the little shakers that Dawn made this evening. Oh, so adorable.
There they are. I held them up close. Yep.
Sorry, Pam. Well, we're looking one more time, and then I'll zoom me.
Yeah, I thought she meant you.
Well,
see, you saw mine. Everybody saw mine. I held them up close, so it's your turn. I thought that's what she meant. When you said me, I was surprised. I was like, what?
I don't know. I half-ass reached. Okay, So my little shakers, I used double-sided paper. So one side was for the back, and you know, and the reverse side was the framelit to cover everything up. And they're a little underwhelming, but they're my first time. Dawne's had practice.
I just got my die the same time everyone else did.
But but didn't I see Halloween ones sitting there?
Yeah, but I still got the die the same time everyone else did.
But you still have more practice than me.
Hey, you could have practiced with me.
Yeah, well. So this one, you know, I put a little unicorn in there, some just little fun shakerty bits. I am going to spruce them up a little bit. Maybe. I'm probably lying. I'm probably just going to hang them up just like this because, you know, that little tree is glued permanently there. Look at that little shaker snowman and the little penguin.
So cute.
So cute. And you don't need a ton because, you know, the little shaker bits, they're like exciting. You move it around and you're like, oh, there's a penguin. And oh, there's a snowman.
Thank you, Crystal. Pam says she recognizes that paper.
Yeah. I think this is the paper from Pam. But, yeah, so I basically took one 6x6 sheet and was able to make two ornaments with it. Or tags. You could easily do the same thing and then do to and from and then tie this into the bow around a package. Okay, super cute. I am going to hang these up. So, there.
I might hang them over a bottle.
I may have misspoke. You only get two because you get the back piece and then you get the liner. So you only get 2 ornaments per 6x6. Because that's what you get. Yeah. You get your liner and then you get your back piece. And then you get a bonus. You get a bonus baby house. Oh, my trees are upside down on the baby house.
What?
My trees are upside down on the baby house.
Oh, no.
So I'll have to use the polka dot side. My bad. But yeah, and then
there you go.
You get, I mean, look at that. I'm going to make a fun little card with those. I don't know how, but I'm going to save them. They're so cute. Look at that. So cute. Where is the find of the penguins that small? So the penguins, I'm sure there's a lot of companies that do them. Neha from Crescent Creation orders them from somewhere, and then she puts them in her shop. And in her shop, they're just called penguin. So if you're looking at the embellishment page, you can buy a little baggie of penguins. They're little clay bits.
Do you have a paper or something that has your code for Crescent Creations on it?
Elizabeth Creates.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all one word.
Create. Okay. Well, there. Yeah. Got that done.
But I think most of the embellishments are on sale, so you might even find these on sale right now. But be sure to do the link in my description. If you don't mind, you don't have to, but if you don't mind, because that's a affiliate link. And I really appreciate the people that have been. I now have a $14 balance. So I'm super excited.
Yay!
You know, that $14 that I made off of the products that everybody's been purchasing at Crescent Creation, I'll be able to go and buy more crafty stuff. And yeah, so I'm super excited. Thank you all for that. I am gonna shut this down and we're gonna go wait for Miss Linda. And thank you so much, Linda, for hanging out and letting us go over our time. And look, there's a Linda Becker in there. And my apologies, Linda Becker, if you do watch the replay, this stream is glitchy. I couldn't fix it. We shut it down 3 times. So, yeah, it was pretty bad. But I'll see you guys tomorrow on the Crescent Creation channel, 3 p.m. Eastern. And
yes, so.
Yeah, I hope you all have a great crafty evening. And I'm going to go get set up to go watch Miss Linda Toman Creates. Thank you all my subbies and my moderators. You're beautiful. Thanks a bunches. And thank you so much, Dawne, for hanging out with me on
Thanks for having me.
Our crazy live. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.
I like being crazy with you.
I appreciate it too, let me tell you.